Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is your number one online political channel. Edwin Sifuna is a man on a political mission to actually destroy completely both the careers of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga and President William Samoei Arap Ruto, because of late it looks like Edwin Sifuna is hitting at both Ruto and Raila directly, because he has told the Kenyans that even if Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga will go for presidency with William Samoei Arap Ruto, let come 2027, that Raila Amolo Odinga cannot help William Samoei Arap Ruto to go for his second term as the president of this republic. And of late, Sifuna has actually done it again by saying that he doesn't know anything called broad-based government. What is there is that we have the government of Kenya Kwanza, the government which is led by UDA and President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And Sifuna has put it directly that they must come out to speak about the evils which are happening in this nation. And those members of ODM who have gone in bed with UDA government, they have done so in their personal capacity. And all this looks like total destruction to both Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, who is the leader of ODM, and William Samoei Arap Ruto, who is the president of this republic and who is the architect of broad-based government. And as you know, Edwin Sifuna is the Secretary General of ODM. And recently, it was Edwin Sifuna who had to sign a MOU of understanding with UDA and ODM as a political party. But even in that signing of the MOU, Edwin Sifuna had actually shown a face that what he was doing, he never agreed with it. Is it that Edwin Sifuna is on a mission to destroy both careers of Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga and President William Samoei Ruto, and also destroy ODM as a political party? Because it looks like Sifuna is on a mission to destroy ODM and then leave that party and get refuge somewhere else. Please listen to this clip keenly and tell me if not that Edwin Sifuna is on a mission of total destruction to the political careers of both President William Samoei Ruto and Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Please listen to this.
First begin by saying this thing called Broadbassed, I don't know where it exists. Personally, I don't recognize any entity called called Broadbassed. There is a government of Kenya Kwanza under the leadership of President William Ruto. Every cabinet secretary who serves in that government serves the Kenya Kwanza government. And I want to join what Senator Khalwale has said. Some of these individuals who joined government recently think they are there to represent their ethnic communities. That every time a cabinet secretary stands up, he tells you how much the Ministry of Energy has allocated to power projects in Nyanza. So the rest of us lawyers are sitting there wondering, Allah, so who is going to speak about the projects in Bungoma? Who is going to speak about the projects? Honorable Speaker, I have said on this floor that as a Senate, as a Parliament, it is the responsibility of all of us, irrespective of our political parties, to oversight the national governments and the county governments. Honorable Speaker, if there is a problem with a CS, that CS must account to Parliament as an institution, not even to their political parties or this thing monster they are calling broad-based. It doesn't exist in my view. So, Honorable Speaker, yesterday I saw at night, just before the game between Inter Milan and Barcelona began, I saw the CS of Treasury on Citizen TV. He has time to appear before Citizen TV, but he has no time to appear before this House. I refused to watch that interview and switch to the football match because I was expecting him here. The conversations that are important to me from that CS are the ones that happen here. Speaker, we have said, when I used to be in the SBC, that the CSs must write in good time to tell the House that they will not be showing up. If a CS insists on writing on the day before, that is absolute contempt. And they must be called out. Honorable Khalwale, trust me, for as long as I remain the senator of Nairobi, for as long as I remain a senator in this House, and the oath that I took there on the first day that I came to this House, there is not going to be a minister that we are going to, protect or babysit or cover up. It doesn't matter whether they come from ODM or from wherever. They are there to serve the public, and we will call them out, Honorable Speaker, as we have always done. So, Honorable John Mbadi, I will call him by his name, must know that as a House we are unhappy that he has time to attend rallies where he explains how much money Luos are going to get from this government, and he has time to go to Citizen TV to tell us lies about economic growth. When you read the newspapers today, data from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, Honorable Speaker, is saying that the economy has done the worst since COVID, that we have lost jobs, that salaries and wages have shrunk because of the taxation that has been imposed by this government. Then you go on Citizen pontificating there about the work that you are doing. Honorable Speaker, we will call out these cabinet secretaries without fear. Mimi siogopi mutu. We will say these things publicly because that is what we swore to do. Honorable Speaker, that CS, in fact, you need to confirm to this House if since he was sworn in as CS, he has ever appeared here. I have never seen him here. I have never seen him here. Where? Yeah. So, Honorable Speaker, this is an issue that we as a leadership in the Senate have to call out, and we have to insist that we have to do our oversight as senators, regardless of whatever monster people think exists in this country called broad-based. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
After listening to that, can't you tell me that Edwin Sifuna is on a direct mission to destroy Raila-Ruto politics and ODM as a political party? Because as the Secretary General of ODM, I don't expect Edwin Sifuna to come out and to dispute broad-based government being in that position. And I feel that if what Edwin Sifuna is doing is against the will and the wishes of Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, then he should be disciplined by ODM as a political party. Or is it that Edwin Sifuna and other rebels within ODM, they have huge influence, such that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga fears disciplining those rebels within ODM? And when I'm saying about those rebels, I mean the leaders within ODM who are in disagreement with Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga about broad-based government, the likes of James Orengo, the likes of Babu Owino, the likes of Junet, the likes of the Sumu governor. But sometimes I feel that within ODM, we have a group which is very huge. And probably Raila Amolo Odinga has actually feared having disciplinary measures against them. Or is it that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga went to Kenya Kwanza government and to destroy from within Kenya Kwanza what he did during the Nyayo era when he went to President the late Moi in Kanu and actually destroyed Kanu once and for all? Because it's quite confusing what is happening in ODM as a political party, where some members are actually against broad-based government, and also other members are for broad-based government. Because Edwin Sifuna is destroying completely the likes of John Mbadi. He is saying that Mbadi has time to go for rallies. Mbadi has time to go to meet to the social media and also actually to tell the people of this nation that the economy is doing well, that the economy is coming up. But the Kenyans are not feeling that. They're not feeling whether the economy is improving, but they feel that the economy is on a downward trend, that the economy is doing badly. So Edwin Sifuna, I feel, is on a mission of doing the total destruction on both Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Arap Ruto. Recently, Oburu Odinga was actually called to Homa Bay to be with President William Samoei Ruto under the courtesy call of Junet Mohammed. And when he was on that tour to Homa Bay, he came out in front of President William Samoei Arap Ruto and he said that we have people within ODM as a political party who are fomenting on ODM, who are making ODM to have a bad name. The likes of James Orengo, the likes of Edwin Sifuna. And the message from Oburu was very clear that it is either they toe the line or they move out of ODM so that they can have larger space to express themselves, because ODM as a political party is in broad-based government, and it is there to stay. Forward ever, backward never. Those were actually the words of Oburu Odinga. And when Oburu Odinga was actually speaking, many people have taken that as words from his brother, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. But the question is, why is the leader of ODM not coming up and have disciplinary orders to those individuals who are going against the wishes of the party? And at the same time, recently, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga was defending James Orengo and Kisumu Governor Anyang' Nyong'o, and he was telling them that the nation that those two individuals, they have their political right to come up and correct the government. Because Anyang' Nyong'o was saying that the government of Kenya Kwanza is actually delaying what we call devolution. And James Orengo has always opposed the broad-based government. And he has said that he cannot team up with murderers. So it's quite confusing what really is happening within the ODM as a political party. And Edwin Sifuna is a man who is clearly on a mission from day one. Is a man who has opposed broad-based government on daylight by both speaking out and by both showing body language. So what is the real mission of Edwin Sifuna? To destroy both careers of William Samoei Ruto and Honorable Raila and Amolo Odinga, and also ODM as a political party, and then move out of that party. Because many people say that Edwin Sifuna is on the Wamunyoro group. Also Babu Wino is on the Wamunyoro group. And James Orengo is also heading there. And the people feel that those individuals, they are helping the Wamunyoro group so that they can see that they have stopped William Samoei Arap Ruto from actually winning his second re-election late come 2027. What do you have to say about this man who is called Edwin Sifuna? Is he on a real mission to destroy ODM and the political career of President William Samoei Arap Ruto and Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga? Please drop your comment in the comment section below.